2004, brought to you by Veet Hair Removal Products.
2004. The year South Africa celebrates 10 years of democracy, and the search for the one would be different. More complex, more intense, and more determined.
I cherish our day and all the day. The heaven sent my way. It's something I've always been searching for, and you give me so much more. See, I've never felt anything like this.
The nationwide search saw a phenomenal 10,000 entrants attempting to impress our judges. This year, Miss SA-Teen will represent the way of the future for women throughout our beautiful land. Miss South Africa will embody all that our country has achieved in 10 magnificent years. After searching through 5 cities, Pretoria, Johannesburg, Port Elizabeth, Cape Town, and Pietermaritzburg, the journey reaches its pinnacle. Tonight, one of these beautiful women will walk away with the Miss SA-Teen title, and one will be crowned Miss South Africa 2004.
SA and Miss SA-Teen 2004.
With the selection of the 24 Miss South Africa and Miss SA-Teen finalists complete, Sun International and the production team turn their attention to the planning and the staging of tonight's spectacular live event. Making the show happen is a crew of over 120 members, including a formidable production team, 10 cameras, a state-of-the-art broadcast unit, 20 stylists, top designers, set builders, and 15 tons of lighting. Add to this 16 dancers, SA's top performers, and of course, 24 anxious ladies. Epic is a truly fitting word. The pre-production work required to ensure that what you see here tonight runs smoothly is executed with almost military precision. The final production debates are resolved. Final dance routines plotted. Styling matters concluded. Lighting designs mapped out. And like the calm before this year's most glamorous storm, the crew wait for the green light from the director. For the entire team, the journey culminates tonight at South Africa's most glamorous resort, Sun City.
Miss SA and Miss SA-Teen 2004.
Coming to you live from the Sun City Super Bowl, this is Miss SA-Teen and Miss South Africa 2004.
Good evening, I'm Kim Sinogals from Cape Town in the Western Cape.
Good evening, I'm Raylene Roth from Johannesburg, Gauteng. Goeienaand, ek is Andeline van Polokwane, Limpopo provinsie. Good evening, I'm Manny Mohammed from Midrand, Johannesburg.
Etilen Todi from Tshwane.
Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm from Bryanston, Gauteng.
Sanbonani, I'm Naledi from Pietermaritzburg.
Hi, I'm Lana Roll from Wellington in the Western Cape.
Hello, I'm Precious Makareta from Atteridgeville in Tshwane.
Hi, I'm Monique Batenda from KwaZulu-Natal, Durban.
Hi, my name is Cleopatra and I'm from Soweto.
Hi, I'm Yolanda Nkanuka from the mother city, Cape Town.
My name is Divya Sundram and I'm from Durban, Westville, KZN.
Good evening, my name is Monica Belenko and I'm from Tshwane, Pretoria. Good evening, my name is Michelle Caldenes and I'm from Stellenbosch in the Western Cape.
Molweni, Kamalam din Yolanda Ndona to the Eastern Cape in Tata.
Western area, go Gauteng.
Hello, I'm Sharon Erijim Chabe from Umtata in the Eastern Cape.
Good evening, I'm Amanda Lee Kukumu and I'm from Johannesburg, Gauteng.
Sanbonani, Kamalam Shamen Damenin, Kumai Soweto.
Hello, I'm Judy Ratner from Durban, KwaZulu-Natal.
Hello, I'm Candice Nzeka from Goodwood, Cape Town.
Hello, I'm Claudia Henkel from Tshwane, Gauteng, Pretoria.
Hello, I'm Susanne Myberg from Melkbos-Strand, Cape Town.
Wow!
Spectacular!
What a great way to start tonight's show. What a fantastic group of girls. Welcome to the most glamorous event on the South African calendar. I'm your host, Sammy Sabisi, and this is the very beautiful Carol Bauer.
Why, thank you, handsome Sammy. Now, I must say, it is great to be here at the one and only Sun City, the home of Miss South Africa, with incredible sounds by South African artists, Brothers of Peace, courtesy of Sony Music.
That's right. Now, Carol, yesterday was a very challenging day for all our contestants. They went one-on-one with the judges in the interview scenario, which plays a very important part in tonight's event. After the break, we'll meet those very important judges. Stay tuned.
Beats 2004.
This is Miss SA18 and Miss South Africa 2004. As our country celebrates 10 years of democracy, tonight's event has a special place in the history of our land. It marks the merging of a generation that has built our democracy over the past 10 years and a new generation that will continue that legacy into the future. And of course, the selection of our judges represents this legacy. This evening's judges for Miss SA18 2004 are Justine Daly. She got her master's degree in journalism from the University of Technology in Sydney, Australia, and she's editor of South Africa's best youth magazine, 17. Oscar Pistorius, South Africa's Paralympic world champion. At 17 years of age, Oscar became a world record holder in the 200-meter sprint at the Athens Paralympics Games earlier this year. She was one of the top 5 Miss SA teens in 2001, and now she's one of South Africa's leading models. Please welcome the gorgeous Minkie van der Westhuizen. Metro and South African Music Award winner, the man who's making waves in the local and international music industry, Loyiso Vala, girls. Seasoned television veteran, communications manager, and with a law degree under her belt, put your hands together for the beautiful Candice Moodley. And from PricewaterhouseCoopers, our auditor, Rosa Roy, who of course is here to ensure that the judging procedure for Miss SA18 is free and fair. Tonight is one of the most important nights in the history of the pageant since its inception in 1948, Sammy.
That's right, we present to you for the very first time the Miss South Africa crown, the crown that will adorn the crest of our country's most enchanting and glamorous women forever.
This Tanzanite crown, proudly designed and sponsored by Tanzanite Blue, is valued at over 100,000 rand and consists of a dazzling 10.52 carat pear-shaped Tanzanite and 53 Tanzanite briolets, totaling 56.67 carats, all set in white gold.
That's quite a crown. Now, if Miss South Africa 2004 is to represent everything that our country has achieved in the last 10 years of democracy, well, the judging panel, of course, must represent every aspect of our rainbow nation. This year's judging panel is made up of individuals from various corners of our society. We've got media, fashion, business, science, and of course, sports. Please welcome our first judge this evening. He's the general manager for Reckitt Benckiser, Southern Africa, the manufacturing company of Veet. His name is Roberto Funari. She's an astrologer and a fashion industry icon, having produced everything from models to music videos to mind, body and soul workshops for women. She is the co-owner of the Shine Group with her partner Paul Diamond. Her name is Megan Kruger. He became one of only 3 jockeys in our country's history to win a staggering 301 horse racing championship titles. He's 2-time South African and still the reigning champion jockey, Mark Khan. She's a Johannesburg-based medical doctor whose special interest is women's health. Well known for her initiatives concerning breast and cervical cancer awareness, she is the president of the Cancer Association of South Africa, Dr. Precious Molloy. And last, but by no means least, a face well known to the whole nation for her insightful, challenging, and often groundbreaking interviews on the show 3 Talk. Please welcome Nolene Mahalwana Sangmu. And from PricewaterhouseCoopers, our auditor, Craig West, here to make sure that all the decisions made tonight are done so freely and fairly.
And finally, we would particularly like to welcome our host from Sun International this evening, Mr. Philip Jorges, Divisional Director for Sun International. Now, we also have a diverse selection of performers for you tonight. To kickstart your evening, here's Lebo with a track from her latest album. It's called Outdate. This is Dr. Tell us, sister, show us how it's done. As the feminine faces of our nation, Miss SA and Miss South Africa must create a striking first impression wherever their travels may take them. And in our booming democracy, our local fashion industry is growing in leaps and bounds. So it is only fitting that our girls are dressed in stunning day wear that befits this. And of course, they're coming out now in day wear by Cameroon, eyewear by Vogue, and shoes from Preview.
best attribute would be my smile, because it's so priceless. I can share it with everybody. It always makes everybody's days.
Spontaneous, ambitious, and lively. My personality is my best attribute because I feel that that's how I portray myself to people.
I'm Gemini. They say you're two-faced when you're Gemini, but I'm not two-faced. I think I'm quite balanced.
My best attribute would be my humbleness, because I think people can identify themselves with a humble person.
I'm a very friendly person, and it comes across, I think, in my smile, and I love being around people.
I tend to be able to relate to people very easily. Fashion for me means simple, fresh, young.
My physical attribute is my smile. Personality-wise, I'm a fun and funky person. What I'm wearing now is reflective of my personality.
I would say my best attribute was accepting people for who and what they are and going for gold.
I love colors. A lot of colors because they make me look brighter. And even on a bad day or on a bad hair day, if I've got the right colors combined, I look stunningly beautiful.
Geminis are very friendly, they're loving, but they say we're two-faced. I'm not two-faced. So I guess there's the positive and the negative side of a Gemini.
Apart from my beautiful legs, I do believe that I have an exuberant personality.
I'm Cancerian. I'm very into horoscopes. Cancerians seem to be very sensitive and compassionate people, so I think that's true because that's how I am.
I think that I'm very comfortable in my own skin, and I think that God made me the way that I am, and I'm happy with exactly how I am inside and out.
I don't think beauty is one physical attribute. I think it comes from within. I think it's a package deal.
My best attributes outwardly would have to be my legs. And other than that, I'm a very outgoing person. I love doing new things, and I'm very down to earth, and I think I'm very approachable.
Well, I'm a Pisces. I'm a very imaginary person. I'm creative and I dream a lot.
Inner attributes, I like to call myself C-cubed. I'm caring, confident, and a cheerful young lady.
When it comes to fashion, I usually like classical and elegant, but I can go outrageous sometimes. I'm quite happy with myself, but I'm always a work in progress.
I
I love bright colors, especially purple. I'm wearing purple and it brings out the color of my eyes.
My favorite fashion color is black. I'm actually wearing a black little number now. It always makes me very comfortable and sexy.
If I had to describe myself in 2 words, I would say courageous and ambitious.
I'm a jeans and khakis girl, very casual, very comfortable, and that's what I like.
I'm goal-orientated, ambitious, compassionate, and honest.
I usually get dressed up during the week at work because I work for a financial institution. But frankly, I prefer jeans and sneakers look.
These, proud sponsors of Miss SA 2004.
With me on stage is Masichaba, Miss SA 2003. So, girl, how does it feel to be back in the Super Bowl?
Well, Carol, it does bring back many cherishable memories, and this is the room where my life changed for the better, and for that, it will always be very special to me.
I have to say, Masichaba, you have done us proud. Well done to you. And in just a little while, you'll be handing over your responsibilities to the young lady that will succeed you. Now, remember that last year, Masichaba didn't just take home this country's most prestigious title for a young lady. She won some truly awe-inspiring prizes, and this year is no exception. You want to take a look?
As a role model for the young people in our country, Miss SA18 is a symbol of hope for our bright future. And making sure her flame burns strongly are the following sponsors. Luxury limousines will have her always arriving in style. Miss SA18 will receive a holiday plus activities at the Royal Livingston Hotel in Zambia worth 40,000 rand. Educational beauty training from Camelot Spa. A website from LiveQ Web Design. Keeping her dressed for success will be South Africa's top designers, Mark and Michael. Thomas Thompson. David Tlale. Michael Bezuidenhout. Gideon. And Francois Vadem. Stunning jewelry from Arthur Kaplan. Airtime from Chat Cellular. And the Samsung E600 camera phone with video and dual color display. In addition, Preview Shoes is sponsoring the Miss SA18 pageant to the value of 30,000 rand. Miss SA18 will look cool all year round thanks to Vogue Luxottica Eyewear. Cameroon will make sure Miss SA18 is ahead of the fashion trends during the year of a rain with 33,000 rands worth of clothing and accessories. To help her represent the youth, she'll have car hire from Tempest, voice training from Accents, a 10,000 rand photographic portfolio, impression management training, swimwear from Triumph International, Cellini luggage and accessories. Her stylish clothing range will be professionally dry cleaned and managed by exclusive dry cleaners. plus a 25,000 Rand shopping spree at Sunny Park Shopping Centre in the heart of Pretoria. The Miss SA18 pageant was kept fair and accurate by PricewaterhouseCoopers, who provided the auditing services for the competition. Gary Rom Hairdressing will keep Miss SA18's hair funky and fashionable throughout the year of her reign, and she'll be able to keep those trendy hairstyles in check with a Redken range of hair products. Miss SA18 will maintain her youth and beauty thanks to Lancome Cosmetics. She will receive Lancome skincare and makeup products, as well as a more and more from Casual Fragrances.
Guys, get ready to take a really, really cold shower because it's going to get really hot and steamy in here. We're about to jam things up with some swing rhythms, taking you back to an age when swing was the thing, the 1950s, an age of jive, an age of style, an age and a time to dance. It's time to celebrate with the music of the past and combine it with the way of the future.
Oh, it sounds good to me. Kofifi style. Here are our finalists swinging to the beat in the latest swimwear by Triumph, trendy shoes by Preview with accessories by Cameroon.
I
What cheese, honey? I feel like going for a swim, that's for sure. What a stunning group of girls. A massive big up and thank you to Sony Music for those tunes from Malaika and of course Mafiki Zolo. Now, beauty is something that our sponsor Veet knows a little something about, and it's at this point in the show we just want to release a bit of that tension by awarding the Miss South Africa finalist who has won the Miss Veet Legs Award. Standing with me is a very beautiful Charlene Gerber. How are you tonight? She won Miss Veet Legs last year, as you can tell. Over to you, Carol.
Thank you, Sammy. Now this year, Miss Veet Legs will walk away with a modeling contract to the value of 60,000 Rand from Veet and a year's supply of Veet products. Yes, that's great. You can cheer. With me here is Roberta Funari, General Manager of Reckitt Benckiser, South Africa, manufacturing company of Veet. Roberta, I believe you have the name. It's all yours.
Yes, I have it. And the Miss Veet Legs is a true representation of the Veet woman, highly confident, self-determined, and accomplished. And it's my honor to announce the Miss Veet Legs tonight, Claudia Henkel.
Well done to Claudia Henkel. Miss Veet Legs for 2004 is yours. Now, after the break, the most elegant parts of the evening, so don't move.
Veet, proud sponsors of Miss SA and Miss SA and Miss SA Teen 2004.
In 10 years, our country has been a platform from which women can truly shine. We shine, rather. Did I say sign?
No, you said shine, actually.
Sign checks. Shine.
Thinking money.
Tonight, we salute those women of the past who have struggled to bring our country to where it is today, the women of the present who pioneer the way forward, and the women, of course, of the future who continue that legacy of incredible achievement.
Like the women among our panel of judges here tonight, it is time to recognize the iconic women of our country. Tonight, we celebrate everything that is South African women. They do us proud.
Into the window of my mind, reflections of the fears I know I left behind. So I step out of the ordinary. I can feel my soul ascending. I'm on my way. Can't stop me now. You can do the same, yeah. So what have you done today to make you feel proud? It's never too late to cry. What have you done today to make you feel proud? You could be so many people if you make that break for freedom. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Still so many answers I don't know. Realize that the question is how it today to make you feel proud. Ah, yeah. You could be so many people if you make that way for freedom. What have you done today to make you feel? To make you feel proud. It's never too late to try. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Hey, yeah. You could be so many people if you make that way for freedom. What have you done today to make you feel proud?
Make some noise for Jennifer Jones. Wow. Fresh from representing her country at Miss World last week, Saturday, the current Miss South Africa, Joan Ramakgosi.
Yes, indeed, Sammy. I just came back from Miss World in China, and what a great experience. Being with all those different girls from all over the world, sharing different cultures, was indeed a learning experience for me. But there's no better place than being at home, especially right here at the Super Bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Joan. You look lovely. Now, before Joan hands over her title, let's take a moment to consider that being Miss South Africa is indeed a responsibility. It's not simply about winning the pageant here tonight. In keeping with the ever-evolving rainbow democracy, Miss South Africa today is more an executive position. And here are how her plans will be facilitated.
As an ambassador and representative, Miss South Africa is a full-time job. Her itinerary is arranged through the Miss South Africa office at Sun International in Sandton. She functions like any important dignitary, and in order for her to fulfill her duties, Miss South Africa is provided with the following: a cash prize of 50,000 Rand from Sun International, plus a holiday at the Royal Livingston in Zambia or the Palace of the Lost City. Live Q Web Design will develop and design her own personal website, a Patrick Toselli photographic portfolio, impression management training by Professional Impressions, communication skills from Accents. The judging in the regionals was audited by PricewaterhouseCoopers, ensuring that the judging is fair and accurate. Miss South Africa will receive 15,000 Rand worth of shopping vouchers to be presented to a charity of her choice. She also receives 15,000 Rand worth of groceries from Spar. Exclusive dry cleaners will make sure her glamorous clothing is kept in top condition. Chat Cellular will make sure she's always in touch with the people. And Samsung will make sure everyone's invited with a state-of-the-art E800. With L'Oreal Professional Hair Products, Miss South Africa will never have a bad hair day again. And Gary Rom Hairdressing will make sure all her hairdressing needs are met. The world's leading French cosmetics brand Lancôme will sponsor 45,000 Rands worth of Lancôme skincare, makeup and fragrance products during Miss SA's reign. She'll watch her precious time on 2 Michelle Herblin watches and sparkle in jewels of distinction from Arthur Kaplan. Miss South Africa will be able to take it easy at Camelot Spa. They'll provide her with a full range of beauty treatments worth 65,000 Rand. With a stylish selection at Eastgate, Sandton and Pretoria, Miss South Africa will have her pick of the Cameroon range. Cellini luggage will ensure she's always packed for success. The trendiest eyewear from Vogue. Preview Shoes is sponsoring the Miss South Africa pageant to the value of 70,000 Rand. And she'll get swimwear from Triumph. Besides from appearing stylish, Miss South Africa will need to attend functions all over the world. And making sure she makes an entrance that befits royalty, luxury limos will make sure Miss South Africa is driven professionally, safely, and in style. Ensuring that Miss South Africa is mobile wherever she travels will be Tempest Car Hire. Sandown Motors are ensuring that our new Miss South Africa drives in style with a trendy new Smart 4.4 valued at 160,000 Rand. To complete her work and duties around the country, Miss South Africa will have the backing of Nationwide Airlines. Making sure Miss South Africa is always at the forefront of style and fashion will be the task of these fine local designers. Michael Bezuidenhout, JJ Skuman, David Kale, Gideon, Vanna Day, Mark and Michael, and Francois Verdem. Making sure she's never ordinary again, Miss South Africa will be crowned with a stunning tanzanite and white gold crown. Accompanying her stunning crown will be these matching tanzanite blue pendant and earrings valued at 15,000 Rand.
What an unbelievable list of prizes. And that is not all. Our Miss South Africa 2004 will also receive a modeling contract. Hers is worth 80,000 Rand from Veet and a year's supply of Veet products. It's that part of the evening where the word glamour is given true definition. Here are all 24 finalists dressed in ball gowns created by South Africa's premier fashion designers. And they're wearing shoes by Preview, of course.
This is the name of the song. And this word means touch, 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 touch.
For Masi Chaba, Miss S18 2003, this past year has been the stuff that dreams are made of, but now it's her time to pass that dream on to her successor.
And helping us bid farewell to the young rose of 2003 is a young star. Well known as a two-time contestant on SABC's Pop Stars, it's Ruben with You'll Be in My Heart.
Come stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand and hold it tight now. I will protect you from all around you. I'm gonna be here, don't you cry. Oh, I'm so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm now. This bond between us can't be broken. Said I'm gonna be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore, forevermore.
Throughout my year of reign, I've enjoyed fantastic opportunities and overcome challenges. I've grown from a young girl into a young woman. I've gained knowledge, confidence, and learned many lessons. My thanks and appreciation to my family for their loving support and continued belief in me. I love you all, especially you, Mama. I wish to thank Sun International, Mr. Jobs, and all my sponsors for making my dreams a reality and for cherished memories. To all the charities I've been involved in and the lives I have hopefully made a difference in, I am honored to have been a part of your life. To the community of Protea North and Dube Village, I am proud to have been born and bred in Soweto. My success has just begun. To the next Miss S18, lead the way for South African teenagers. Much love to you all.
Masi Chaba, we wish you well.
Absolutely, Masi Chaba. We wish you all of the best going into the future. Now, here we are. The moment of truth has arrived. It's been a remarkable journey for each of our contestants, but there can only be one Miss S18 2004. And in no particular order, the 5 Miss S18 2004 finalists are... I'm more nervous than the girls. First one out, Naledi Gule. And next up is Raylene Rourke. Let's hear it now for Monique Beitendorf. Our fourth lady out is Kirati Lentodi. I could prolong this, you know. Let's call her out. It's Jackie van Wyk.
Well, here we are. Well done to all our finalists. Not much time to calm their nerves as we move straight into the question and answer scenario. If you logged onto the official Miss Teen SA website, you would have seen that the nation was invited to submit questions for our finalists here tonight. Of the thousands that were submitted and that we received, the judges have selected just 5. And I'm going to ask one to each and every one of our finalists right here, right now. It's completely random, so they've got no idea what I'm about to do. Here we go. Here's your question. What kind of motivation can you give to those people who are infected or those who are affected with AIDS?
I think we'd have to start at home and look at what a beautiful country, and a country that's growing with tremendous possibility. If we have to look at that, I think that's enough motivation to keep someone going forever.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you doing tonight?
Very well, thank you.
Congratulations on making it this far. Here's your question. Why do you think women should be given the opportunity to hold superior positions in the country?
You know, women of South Africa, I believe, are very, very independent. And annually, we do celebrate Women's Day, a day that reflects the roles that women have played in building a better society as we are now all equal. I do believe that the suicide rate is much lower amongst women, and the women in South Africa have made significant gains in the first decade of freedom. Thank you.
Thank you. Contestant number 3, how are you tonight?
I'm great, thanks, and you?
I'm fantastic. Here is your question. What would be your reply against people that believe that Miss SA-Teen is just a pretty face?
I would definitely tell them that it is a competition that needs a role model image that both portrays beauty both in the inside and on the outside, and that is intelligence.
Thank you very much. Here we are. Okay. Ready for your question? If you could put 3 things of present time into a capsule to be sealed off for 100 years, what would they be?
Firstly, myself being here, that would be one of them. Meeting all these other girls would be another one. And another one would be my family. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And last but by no means least, here's your question. It is the end of the first 10 years of our democracy. How are you going to use your Miss SA title to continue the pioneering legacy achieved by South African women over the past 10 years?
Before I start, I'd like to acknowledge what we've done for the past 10 years. I think it's really important to acknowledge what you do before you carry on. And what I would do as a Miss SA-Teen is to really acknowledge people, acknowledge the power of thoughts, because I really believe that the power of thoughts can do a great, tremendous a lot of things. And I would really do that in really accomplishing all the goals that we would have in 10 years' time. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
An absolutely incredible array of girls. Relief now for some of our Miss SA-Teens, and after the break, the top 5 Miss South Africa finalists. Don't go away.
We've almost reached the final point. It's now the moment where the pool of 12 finalists is narrowed down to just 5. But first, Joan bids farewell to her reign as Miss South Africa.
when troubles come and my heart burdened me, I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I
My reign has been an amazing and rewarding year for me. The dream of a 12-year-old Mamelodian girl became a reality. My greatest thanks to Mr. Philip Jorges for his continued support in the Miss SA pageant. Thank you to all the wonderful sponsors for your support. Representing South Africa internationally has been a huge highlight in my life. Working closely with the charities and those less fortunate than us has been an honor. They have provided me with a different outlook on life, with which I will always treasure. Sun International, thank you for the love and support. I have been blessed in more ways than I ever imagined. To my pillar of strength, my family, ke lebogela lesedi, lerato le tshepo ya lena ka nako tsotlhe, di shumile bakone. I thank God for giving me a wonderful upbringing. To all of you, the beautiful people of South Africa, ke le leboga go menagane. To the next Miss South Africa, I wish you success and happiness along this amazing journey. Make the most of your reign and stand proud as a South African woman.
Big up to my man Timothy Malloy performing Josh Groban's song, You Raise Me Up. What a voice.
Incredible.
He's amazing now. The hands are shaking, the hearts are pounding, but the girls back here remain completely composed because the moment has arrived. So here it is.
And once again, in no particular order, our 5 Miss SA 2004 finalists, Sammy.
The first finalist in the top 5 this evening is the Veja Sundaram. Say hello to Yolanda Ndwandwa. Next up is Claudia Henkel. Sharon Mushabe. And last but not least, in the top 5 is Candice Nzeku.
Well done, you girls. Miss South Africa is a diplomat for our nation, a woman that will speak for women throughout the country. Her ability to speak publicly is vital, for her response to any question thrown at her will be the response of all South African women.
That's right, Carol. Now, once again, we've reached the most important section of the evening for our Miss South Africa finalists. It is question and answer time. The judges this time have pre-selected one question that will be asked to each of our finalists here this evening. The other 4 have gone backstage. They're going to have some headphones put on them so they cannot hear what's being said out here. There's no cheating allowed. Our first finalist is Diveja Sundram. How are you doing tonight?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. Here is your big question. What is it that makes you proud to be South African?
I am proud to be South African because I am a woman. And after 10 years of democracy, we have fought very hard for our equality. And that is what makes me proud to be a free South African woman.
Thank you very much.
Great girls. And next out is Yolanda Ndwandwa. She's 22 years old from Umtata. Yolanda has a degree in architectural technology and hopes to become an ecological architect. Yolanda.
Go, girl. You haven't heard anything, have you?
No.
Here's your question. What is it that makes you proud to be a South African?
What makes me proud of being a South African is because the history of this country has made me to have a self-belief, and that gives me an unmistakable air of confidence in who I am, where I come from, where I'm going, in my own worth in this country. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for Yolanda and move on now to Claudia Henkel, 21 years old. Claudia is a law student at the University of Pretoria. She's already been included on the Dean's Merit List and she's a part-time model.
Hello, Claudia. Welcome to the top 5. Congratulations on making it this far. I know, I'm sure, it's okay. Here is your question. What is it that makes you proud to be a South African?
First and foremost, I'm proud to be a woman in South Africa. I think that we have come a long way in the last 10 years. I think that women specifically are starting to recognize their talents and capitalize on that. And that's what makes me proudly South African.
Thank you, Claudia.
Next out is Sharon Mushabe. Sharon is 22 years old. She has a Bachelor of Science degree in Electrical Engineering and currently doing research at the University of Cape Town to obtain her master's.
Go, Sharon. That's right, make some noise. Welcome to the top 5. Here's your question. What is it that makes you proud to be a South African?
Oh, wow, there's so many things to be proud. First of all, 2010, hello! Soccer is coming to town, and I think the democracy that we have, to be able to have come out of the apartheid era without a civil war in Africa, I think is a big deal. And the economy is strengthening right now. Tourism is booming. We're going so far, and I think South Africa is going so well. So, proudly South African, and stay South African.
Thank you, Sharon Mushabe.
Sounds like you have to be a rocket scientist to be Miss SA. Candice Nzeku, 21 years old and hails from Goodwood, Cape Town. Her ultimate aim is to be a constitutional court judge.
Good evening, Candice. Welcome. You're in the top 5. You made it this far. Here's your big question. What is it that makes you proud to be a South African?
Well, first of all, I think it's a huge miracle that we've come through apartheid almost unscathed. We've come so far, and we're all working together now to try and bring this country to where we want it to be, to try and work together so that we can all live together. And I feel like we all have, like the country, there's so many different types of people, diverse cultures, and yet we're all trying to get along and to work forward so this country can be prosperous. Thank you.
Thank you, Candice. Congratulations.
Breathtaking and bright. That wraps up our Q&A section for Miss South Africa 2004. Some bright ladies indeed. Now put your hands together for Lindiwe.
When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll. Only doll I've ever owned. Now I love you just the way I love that rag doll. Only now our love has grown. And it gets stronger in every way. And it gets deeper day by day. And it gets higher, let me say. Ooh, I love you, my own heart. River deep, mountain high, yeah, yeah, yeah. If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, how I love you, baby, 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 baby. When you were a young boy, did you have a puppy? Always follows you around. Well, I'm gonna be as faithful as that puppy. No, I'll never let you down. 'Cause it grows stronger, baby, in every way. And it gets higher, let me say. And it gets stronger, day by day. Ooh, I love you, my own heart. River deep, mountain high, yeah, yeah, yeah. If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, how I love you, baby, 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 baby.
Time has come.
It's been a search that spanned the entire country, a search that saw 10,000 entrances whittled down to 24, then 5, and now, well, the judge's final decision has been tallied.
And tonight's results have been audited by PricewaterhouseCoopers, and here we go. Coming up on stage now is our Miss SA18 auditor from PricewaterhouseCoopers, Rosa Roy, and she's here to ensure that the judging process this evening is free and fair. Thank you so much, Rosa. Whew. Here it is. I'm not very good at this envelope stuff. Our second princess is Monique Beitendach. The title of First Princess this year goes to Naledi Gule. South Africa, the new Miss SA18 2004. Raylene Rock. Congratulations, Raylene. From the home of Miss South Africa, here at Sun City, it's been a night of glamour, a night of beauty, and a night where we have celebrated all that it means to be a woman in 10 years of beautiful democracy.
That's right, Carol. Here it is. The culmination of a year-long search to find Africa's most glamorous woman. Joining us on stage is the auditor from PricewaterhouseCoopers, Craig West. He's going to be making sure that everything's completely free and fair. Thanks, Craig. All right, here we go. Here are the results. The second princess in Miss South Africa 2004 is Sharon Mushabe. The first princess for 2004 goes to Deveja Sundaram. Okay, and the one that will take home the new Tanzanite crown, Miss South Africa 2004 is Claudia Henkel!
Veet, proud sponsors of Miss SA and Miss SA Teen 2004.